Hi, this is AMRITPAL KAUR once again, and as you know that I have started a speaking series in which I am discussing ideas related to different CUE CARD topics. And for the new visitors, I would like to tell you all that this particular channel actually is for the IELTS aspirants who are either preparing for the IELTS or who are thinking to take their IELTS exam, because there are many different videos related to different IELTS module: listening, reading, writing and speaking. And apart from that, there are prediction videos as well, and so far every prediction has gone right. And recently the prediction of 12th August 2021 IELTS exam went exactly right. Okay, so you can watch and you can subscribe my channel for the latest videos which I will be sharing, and I try to update one video daily. Okay, so let's start with today's topic. The very first topic is describe a time when you so that was actually our last topic, 24. Now today we are going to discuss the 25th topic, that is describe your favorite movie. So when it comes to a favorite movie, you can, no doubt, you can talk about any movie like Three Idiots. So generally students actually speak about that, or any Punjabi movie. But I would suggest you that when you name any Punjabi movie like Nikka Jaldar, Angrez or Love Punjab is better actually. Okay, so I would suggest you not to use movies name which are typically and quite typical Punjabi words. Okay, because actually it hinders your fluency. Okay, and apart from that, if I tell you about the best idea, then I think that you should talk about a movie which is based upon the environment. Like there is a movie named Carbon. Okay, and it was released nearly 2 or 3 years ago, and I watched that movie at that time. And from that long, I generally suggest my students that you should talk about this particular movie only. Even when it comes to that, talk about a book you recently read, so you can talk, because you will need to change the words only, like book with the movie or movie with book, so it would be easy for us. So if I tell you about that particular movie, then this movie is all about the carbon footprints which are actually increasing and the global warming. So it would be, I think it would be very good, because you will be having lexical resources as well, like global warming, earth's temperature, rise in earth's temperature, then use of biodegradable material, non-biodegradable material, exhaustible materials, non-exhaustible material. So you can talk about many different things. Okay, like in this movie they have actually shown the year 2037, when everything will come at the cost, even clean air. Okay, trees will be like, betting will be there in for trees, like for one tree they will bet nearly 1 crore or 2 crore. So inflation will be at the highest, and people will not be fighting for the food or something else, they will be fighting for the water, water, clean air. So this movie is basically about that. So I think that it would be very good idea if you talk about that particular movie. Okay, and yeah, I will be sharing link of that movie in my video as well. Okay, and I'm really very thankful to the editor who has made a very aware movie, which is really a very good which is providing a good direction to every individual. And if you saw the comments, then everybody, after watching that movie, everybody says that they are going to plant at least one tree that day. Okay, so it is that influential. So the next topic is describe a time when you got lost in a place you didn't know about. So you can talk about any place you visited, like you may went to Amritsar to visit Golden Temple, or there are many different things, many tourist places, like Bagha border is there. So rather than speaking Bagha border, you can say Indo-Pak border, situated at Atari border on the Lahore road. So this is how you can, because I always suggest my students that you should not use typical Punjabi words, because these words actually hinder your fluency as well as pronunciation. So it would be good if you use simple and soft spoken nouns, okay, which are in Punjabi. And apart from that, yeah, you can talk about Chandigarh as well, rock garden, Sukhna lake. Then there are a number of things. Okay, so apart from that, you can talk about Jaipur, Goa, or anything you may have visited. And even though if you have never visited any tourist place, you just need to search on the internet, because it's, when it comes to cue card, it's really not about the reality or you have to speak truth. It is just that examiner is checking you that whether you are able to talk at a length for a particular time, and the examiner actually has a time to particularly note down that how much good you are with grammar and lexical resources, fluency, and your pronunciation. Because while asking questions, somehow examiner's mind diverts with your answers. So this is the only part where he or she checks your grammar. So I would suggest you that there are a number of tips and tricks related to speaking cue card, and your speaking cue card should be strong, because that would be the key to score high in speaking as well. Okay, so I hope that now you have a very good idea about these two topics and you will be able to speak on this. And even if you are unable to, you can just comment in the video below, so that if I also have a written sample, so I will be sharing with you all guys. Okay, so thanks a lot, thanks for watching.